Good morning, everyone. Here, living in the Philippines, back again. Um, Yesterday I done a video about this Russian Vitali being deported back to Russia and some fake news. I mentioned in that video that I was going to do a video about the walking street here in not here, but in Angeles City. Well, look, I'll explain it. Um, there's a channel, I don't particularly like it, but it popped up on my screen, a thumbnail. The channel is called It's My Life Philippines. I think the guy's a Russian, Leon. Many of you guys who follow the Philippine thing, you'll know him. 57,000 subscribers, and he's got over 3,000 videos. What he normally does, he just goes through the walking street, and you know what these guys do in the walking street. Apparently, he's got some guys that don't like him too much, and they've done their own videos about him. And Leon, I think he thinks he's someone special. It doesn't matter. It's not. This is not actually about him. This is something that I saw. So yeah, he done a video the other day. It just popped up on my thing, and the title was "No Bars on the Walking Street." So I'll just put that for you, so you see. You can take a look at the video yourself and see what they don't actually say much about it. He's gone shopping with his girlfriend, but it was just that it's like a bit of a clickbait. So no bars on walking street? I thought, oh, that will be interesting, because a few things have also happened in that street. So, for example, the street originally used to be called the Fields Avenue Walking Street, which was, I've done a little bit of research, 1989. Well, I'm not quite sure. I mean, you guys who live in Angeles and been here longer than I have, you could maybe tell me more about it or correct me if I'm wrong. This is just what I've been looking through yesterday and today. So I believe the sign that they got, I'm not quite sure what side's on there. We're going to go through this. So I believe the Fields Avenue walking street was too long for the sign at both ends of the road. So they showed walking street. Very simple. Well, in last year, 2025, they decided to change the name of the street to the Red Street. I've been trying to find, if you put that in Google, it said, yeah, they wanted to, it's like Germany, they have the Red Street, they have a Red Street. St. Pauli in Hamburg, it's the red light district. In London, we have the Soho red light, Amsterdam. But they're slowly changing, and this is what we're coming to soon. So, but I thought the red meant something else. It's not quite sure what the R is. The E, but it was entertainment district. So, blah, 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 entertainment district. Well, this caused a little bit of confusion apparently. I think this was changed. It was changed to Red Street in September 2025. Again, I'm not 100% sure. So, you guys, tell me. Well, this year they've changed it back again to stop any confusion, because everybody knew the walking street. Everybody knew the walking street. But so it's changed back to the walking street, but officially It is called the Field Avenue. Again, walking street. And I take it again, they can't get a sign big enough to write that all up on the thing. So, but if you look up in internet, it is actually called the Fields Avenue walking street. Another thing I looked up was you never hear of any other these walking streets in the Philippines. I do know from research, not going there myself, in Manila, there's a few like small streets. But these walking streets, the pedestrian streets, is where actually you can drive through with your vehicles. You can drive with your vehicles through the street. I know they have one is it in Pattaya? Pattaya Beach, there's that road. They during the day it's open for traffic, and in the evening they close it off and only for pedestrians only. Yeah, it does mention, which I didn't know, so this might be also new information for all you guys that have never been to Cebu. I've never been to Cebu. There's a place called the Colon Street. Apparently, it's the oldest walking street in the Philippines. Colon Street, which was apparently has something to do with the Spanish when they were there. So, new information for you guys. So, Colon Street in Cebu. It's supposed to be something similar. I'm not quite sure. Again, guys, let me know in the comments. Input, input, input. So, back to the no bars on Walking Street. Actually, I think what they are doing, because there's reports also that tourists or the attracting the people is getting less and less and less. So what they're thinking of doing is getting rid of all the small bars or the bars that are making little money or no money at all, and putting restaurants, eateries. As I've never been there myself, I'm not quite sure how it really looks there. But I think you get the idea of what they're trying to do. It is more of a tourist area. So if you can attract people to also eat there, yeah, go into the bars, enjoy a couple of hours sitting there with some girls and dancing or whatever you do there. And then midnight snacks at the restaurants again. It makes it look more representable for the town, I think you would say. As many of you might know, I was in Shanghai for 12 years, and they had also a street there, the Tongren Lu. Many, many bars, packed full of girls, and in the end, they started, because they built, not sure what the hotel was called, big five-star hotel right across the road. And yeah, of course, this wouldn't look quite nice for the hotel. So one by one, they closed those bars down and put in coffee shops and a few other high-name product shops there, restaurants, to make it look all nice. What they done was, and this is what these walking streets could probably also do, although the Philippines, I don't know, they moved all those bars and put them underground. They done like an underground place, really nice, with like with fountains there, and there's like a small river going through. In the Jululu in Shanghai, and so most of the bars all went there. And the trouble was, because it was underground, not many people would know it's there. That's what the town was trying to do. Get it out of the eyes of the public, because the locals didn't like it much. But I'll tell you, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, that road was packed every weekend, all year. Really good place to go to. And so they moved that then underground, and it didn't really take off while I was there. I know there's the road, the Lockhart Road in Hong Kong. that's also very simple. There's like bars, and then you'll have restaurants, and then another couple of bars, and then shops and everything. So I think maybe this walking street anglers should do something like that. But hey, only time will tell. And yeah, something different. I think not just blah 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 blah. Oh, and they also said, I think Leon mentioned it in his video, because you get these bar fines. So if you do decide to take one of the bar staff, so the bar staff, if you decide that you want to take her back for a walk or out or whatever, you pay then the bar fine. And I think Leon said they were getting rid of that also. So you won't be able to take the girls away with you. It's only bar entertainment, I think they call it. So, guys, I think I'll leave it at that. Now, just a little bit of information about the walking street in Angeles. What do you think will happen? Will they change the name again? Will they get a bigger sign? Are they going to close the bars down and put restaurants in there? I think it's not a bad idea, actually. Anyway, guys, you let me know in the comments. And I'll catch you all on my next one. So until then, guys, have a good week. And from Koya Ears, goodbye. See you guys. Take care.